There are some vehicles that don't just roll down the road, they carry with them memories, emotions, and a story that connects generations. Today on Automotive, we're not just talking about a truck, we're talking about a legend. The 1957 Ford F-100 4X4, dressed in an unforgettable shade of blue. At first glance, it's beauty with brawn. That iconic front grille, the wide stance, and the bold lines remind us of a time when trucks were built not just to perform, but to inspire. Every curve of this 1957 Ford F-100 whispers tales of hard work, of open fields, and of families who relied on it as more than just transportation. It was a partner, a part of life. The shade of blue on this truck feels almost poetic. It's the kind of color that pulls you back into simpler days, when Sunday drives down country roads felt like freedom, and when a truck meant dependability and strength. Imagine this F-100 gliding under the golden sun, its paint reflecting the sky, reminding us that classics like this are timeless treasures. But this isn't just a piece of art standing still, it's power on wheels. Under its hood, this Ford F-100 was built with the kind of engineering that defined an era. The 4X4 capability made it ready to conquer mud, gravel, snow, and anything else the world had to throw at it. It wasn't just a truck, it was a companion that stood strong in every challenge. What makes it even more special is how it connects people. A father teaching his son how to shift gears. A family packing into the cab for a trip to town. Friends loading up the bed with tools, wood, or maybe even fishing gear on a summer morning. Every scratch, every dent, and every mile tells a story written in time. And when restored, like this beautiful blue masterpiece, it reminds us that history can be preserved, not just in museums but on the open road. This F-100 isn't just metal, bolts, and paint. It's emotion. It's resilience. It's the spirit of an America that valued hard work, craftsmanship, and trust in the machine beneath their hands. When you look at this truck, you don't just see steel, you see life. Here at Automotive, we believe vehicles like the 1957 Ford F-100 4X4 aren't just machines to admire, but stories worth telling, and memories worth passing on. Because when the engine roars back to life, it feels like the heartbeat of history echoing once again. So if you, too, feel the power of classics, if you, too, see beauty not just in chrome and paint, but in the stories behind them, then you're already part of our journey. Don't forget to like this video if this 1957 Ford F-100 in blue touched your heart. Share it with fellow classic truck lovers who understand what these vehicles truly mean. And most importantly, subscribe to Automotive, because here, every car has a soul, and every story deserves to be told.